Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. We are back in Wandering Acres. So I did pick up a little Karcher pressure washer here on the back of our truck, which is actually really cool. We can actually go around and wash the things we need to wash now and try and keep things a little bit more tidy than what they have been. Things are getting quite dirty around here. We can actually move it and leave it anywhere we want as well. We need to fill it with water and fuel, or diesel, which I've already done. So, this episode, I want to look at planting some more crops. I think I was going to plant some more oats. And then I want to put in some soybeans and maybe some sunflowers or something as well. So, if we have a look at the size of our fields, I think put the oats in here, maybe sunflowers and soybeans or something over there would be the way to go. So let's jump in our FS19 change us to oats and we'll get this field planted. Shouldn't take us too long, should be pretty quick. I guess we can also look at some more fertilizing, because we should be able to fertilize those two other fields. Well, actually they're both fully fertilized except for a few little spots. Yeah, no, I think we should be right, actually. Right, let's get the oats planted here in our first field. And as I said, I want to do soybeans and sunflowers, but they're not ready to go till tomorrow, I don't think. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how the temperature changes tomorrow. I want to keep a close eye on our grass too, because it's going to rain at some stage tomorrow. We want to try and turn it into hay. I'm really hoping we get enough time to turn it into hay. I haven't installed the variable bale capacity mod yet. I probably don't think I will at this stage. I have used it previously and it is pretty good, but I think I'll just leave it as a standard 4,000 litre bales for now, and then if we continue to have to feed our cows more and more and more, then I will change it. Because now we have our total mixed ration station. We're going to be able to throw, I think, 30,000 litres straight in with one bale, which I don't know if we can go that high with the variable bale capacity mod or not, but even if we changed them to like 10,000 litres per bale, would avoid us having too many bales to actually throw in at one time. And typical me, missed a spot, as always. Just always happens. I've got some wool over there on our truck and trailer over there to go and sell as well, so we could probably look at that. I'd like to do some forestry stuff as well, and show you guys how that new sawmill works. I'm just sort of thinking where we can actually go. Maybe in here, cut down some trees. Maybe even here, like up in the field over here to cut down some trees. I think over behind the woodsman there would be probably a better spot for us. Cut down some trees, try and load up our new sawmill and see how it goes. Yeah, it pops up on here, so we obviously don't have any wood chips at the moment or any wood in there. So we certainly need to go and cut down some trees and get that sorted so we can start producing that, making a little bit of extra money. It's going to be quite slow to start with until we get all the buildings required to get it up to, like, you know, full capacity, making wooden beams and, you know, pallets and that sort of stuff. But hopefully we'll get there in the long run. Right, this thing's actually still got the course loaded, so we'll get rid of that. It certainly is a pretty good seeder. It's pretty wide. It helps us get through these fields a lot quicker than our old little, I think, like 3 metre seeder that was over there. Still going to keep that around just for the odd job, I guess. We can get one of our hired helpers to go and plant fields with that old school one still, if required. Like this little field here wouldn't take them too long. We can get them to go and help and do this while we're, you know, planting another field or something like that. I need to check on our greenhouses over here too and see how they're going. See if we need to top them up or not. Our honey production has pretty much completely stopped, so we need to look at that as well. So there's so many little things that kind of need to look at getting done at some stage. So as far as No Man's Land goes, this series, it's still going to continue. I've just decided to release the episodes Saturday, Sunday, Monday my time, so Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, which I think is 8 AM my time, which I think is it Eastern Standard Time, maybe 8 AM Eastern Standard Time or something along those lines, or close to. So just trying to give you guys, obviously that are in America, a better time to watch, and giving you guys the weekend to watch where most of you guys are probably, you know, at home away from school and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully not at work. So I've decided to, try that out and see how that goes, just to do the 3 days and do it on a weekend and see, whoa, what's going on here? What is going on with this thing? I haven't had that happen before. Ooh, there's something going on there. That is really strange. That has never happened before. Is it because of the PTO? We usually use this tractor for that, don't we? At least I think we do. Let's swap over to our other tractor and see if it still does it. That is really strange. So yeah, the series is still going to continue. It'll just be 3 episodes per week, 3 days back to back, and we'll see how that goes. At the moment, I'm going to try and focus a lot more on fishing North Atlantic. You know, brand new release, brand new game. It's been pretty good so far, and it's ooh, oh, there's something going on with this thing. It's been pretty fun so far and done really well on the channel, so gonna continue to bring that every day, hopefully daily. What is going on with this thing? This has not happened before. I don't think I've updated the mod, so I'm not sure what's going on. You know what, let's just spray, but it's kind of going to make it hard. It's like it's just drifting everywhere. This is really weird. This has never happened before. The only thing I can think of is, let's roll forward. Reset that, which will lose the fertilizer out the back, but see if that helps. Nope, that hasn't helped at all. Okay. Next thing to do is see you later. That is extremely weird. I said I've never had that happen before. We've used that plenty of times, as you guys have already seen. Could probably want to go one that's got decent capacity. The lizard one's not too bad. There we go. Let's just buy that one. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, we are so close. Amazon. We don't really need a massive one. Let's go with this one. Capacity, main color, keep it green, design. Yep, that'll do. Attaches. Don't really need a trailer hitch on it. Right, let's see how this one works. Oh, where's the... Oh, I'm in the completely wrong spot. Am I? Yeah, there we go. Let's quickly look. These guys should be pretty good as far as... I think they're above 50%. Yeah, 70%, so they're pretty good for now. Don't have to stress too much about those. Let's quickly grab some fur. We'll go and Get this done properly this time. That's the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time. Considering we've used it before, kind of certainly threw me a little bit. This one doesn't spread as far, but should still be able to get it done reasonably easily. Do we have a course for field 1? We do. Okay, we need to readjust that. Let's stop here and we'll go course generation, field 1, north, east, and I don't know if we can go south. I don't think we can we? No, it never lets us. Longest edge, 12 meters. Alright, so we'll get one of our hired helpers to go and get that sorted. Let's go over here quickly to our honey area. Got some honey boxes there. What is that? Oh, that's a honeycomb that's in the ground. Right, so we need some empty honey boxes. That's got honey in it. Need to open this up and spawn some of these guys. Throw those into there. Quickly drop that down. I want to shut the top again. I don't know if we actually need to open it to get them out or not, but I think they should be empty ones, shouldn't they? Right, we'll throw a few of these guys in just to keep it full. Right, so they're doing their thing. Now we can actually go and buy some of these empty honey boxes. Let's just go maybe 6 of these guys. Right, then we can throw these onto here and they should start to work straight away. That guy says he's in traffic. I don't think he is, but right, we can't actually empty that. Let's pick this up and throw that up on top. Throw those. I'll throw that one there. No, I want this one. No, we can't spawn anything. Maybe I'm actually in the way. We'll have to... Still can't spawn anything. Alright, well that's a bit of a bummer. Right, we might need to move it outside. What's wrong with you now? Empty boxes still. Throw these guys up on top. There's a lot of random stuff to be done today. Need to sort out the cows. They need some more total mixed ration and stuff as well. So it's another thing. How's that going? No, that should pretty much empty it all. Oh no, that's only 10 litres. I've got like 20 in each bucket. Let's bring this guy outside. Oop. Up over the lip. It's only going to give me 1. That's not very good. Let's jump up on the side and see if we can get 2. Oop. Oh, still only 1. Just throw it over there. There we go, we got 2 that time. Right. They're full, so we need to move them off. I actually need to throw them straight over into the farm shop. Doink, there we go. Oop, every time I right click it, changes the thing for some reason. Puts like the mouse on the screen. Right, let's move that and get 2 new ones. Oops. No, don't shut the doors. Right, throw them Back in. I think we can only get, is it 20 or something? Oh no, 80 glasses. Okay. I mean, we could probably throw them in a pallet and take them all over in one big go, which I probably will do. Make it a lot quicker. Let's go and buy the empty pallet. Go. Not going to worry too much about trying to stack it nice and neat, but they need to sort of go in there a bit better than that other one did. Bees are buzzing around like crazy. Right, grab that one, throw this one in. Right, how much honey we got? Still, that one's empty. That could go out here, I guess. So I don't mind this honey side of things, but the way the production works is just... oh, it's painful. It's like it's real hands-on and it's just frustrating, I guess. These two still got honey in them. We've still got empty boxes. We need empty boxes, I should say. Grab another 4. Alright, throw these guys in, and then that should hopefully be a decent amount for it. Probably won't get us completely full, but it's certainly going to be enough for now. Alright, that should be empty now. Yep, so we can spawn a couple of these guys. Throw it into there. Empty that completely again. So there should still be... there's 6 full ones left. Oops. Throw that in. Got more of these than we actually need, I think. The honeycombs. Right, that one's full, we'll take that back inside. That's the empty ones. Right, you're empty. It's so much easier if they actually look at getting this done a different way. I know it's quite cool the way it's done at the moment, but it's still... it's also annoying at the same time. Right, there we go. I think that'll do for now. Let's just give us some more full boxes. Throw both of these on, we'll take it over to the farm shop and leave it there. That should give us enough for a little while. Right, let's drag it on over. Oop, not like that. Gets me every time. Alright, so we'll drop that there. So we can't unstrap it, but so there's got extra there now. So let's look at our tractor that's having the issues and is still... wow, why would you still be spraying? Some people do not make sense. I'm going to take that out of his pay. Just wasted, I don't know, 50 bucks worth of fertilizer or something. Crazy person. But I'm not going to save this as a fertilizing course because this isn't going to be the final fertilizer spreader we're going to have. So I think we'll just use it for this time and then change it later on. Right, so that should make that field, yeah, pretty good. Let's grab this guy and we'll clean out new tractor. It's bloody filthy already, look at it. It's not very good at all. Brand new tractor and letting it get this dirty. Right, so another little bit of income. our count, which is beautiful. Let's get our Farmer 304 sprayed as well. Perfect. Go and drop this back. There we go. Now, as far as cutting down some trees and stuff, go and have a quick look, and pretty sure we'll head over behind the woodsman shed over there that we've got. It's probably going to be the best spot for us for now. Hopefully it actually gets through that properly. Right, so we'll go past our farm shop. We might eventually end up, probably keep the farm shop there. We're probably going to end up getting rid of the honey production, I think. I'm more than happy to continue with the orchard, I think, at this point, but the honey production's just, yeah, very frustrating. So there's a few trees here we can cut down. I don't think I really want to cut these ones down at the moment. Right, so we come over here. There's heaps of trees over here where the woodsman shed is. Try and stay on the road. And there's plenty here that we can cut. Take on over. So I did plant another 2 rows of saplings as well. You can see that these ones have grown to the next stage. Right, so let's park this guy up here. Stop this driver. He's just absolutely crazy, this fella. Probably should really do, you know, a headland or something to try and help out a little bit. Right, but that should be fully fertilized. I think we'll keep this fertilizer for now, like the spreader, and we'll sell it a little bit later on, I think. So we'll just dump this guy off back here. I'll park this guy up. We didn't get to wash this one, but it's alright, we'll wash him soon. Right, cycle through till we get to our John Deere. Right, it's quite a slow trip sometimes. Right, let's get that guy out ready to go. It's going to take us a while to get over there. We could probably cut straight across the field. Only doing 8 kilometers an hour, but this thing is quite cool. What do we got? We've got 5.6 meter lengths. Pretty sure we did buy the smaller trailer, didn't we? Wrong way. Yeah, 12 meter. So we can actually buy a bigger one. This one, which actually uses like 10 meter lengths. I think that one is like 8 meter lengths or something. I think the 6s aren't too bad for now. If we look at the map again, we've got, see this little spot in the corner down here. Take some trees out of there, but I think I'd probably want to clear this whole area here. And then we can continue with some more buildings or industrial sort of stuff over here. Maybe the BGA over here would be a good spot for it. Alright, so we'll get this thing ready to go. This still hasn't dried quite yet. That's what I'm concerned about because of the rain tomorrow. It's actually not very hot tomorrow, so yeah, I don't know if we're going to get hay out of it tomorrow. Might need to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. We'll duck through this little plantation we've got going, and then I think the end of this year we will plant another 2 more rows, 2 more rows, 2 more rows, and let's keep doing that, which will make our grass field get smaller and smaller each year, but shouldn't matter too much. Right, I'm actually going to slow the speed down to ×1 at the moment. Alright, let's start logging away. We'll just get, maybe just try and get like a trailer load or something. At least that'll give us some to go and throw in the sawmill. I'll show you guys how it actually works. So I don't think I actually showed you guys. We did actually go and have a look at it during the time lapse, but not in great detail. So I can take you guys over and give you guys a proper look. That'll be obviously better for you guys, more beneficial. So I'll try and make sure I'm stacking everything on top of each other, or close enough to. Just makes it easier when we come back to pick everything up. Right, and also the little thing at the front here, that'll remove those stumps that are left behind. So it'll save us having to come back. So the FDR logging stuff is awesome. Used it quite a bit now, and nothing else even compares, to be honest, as far as logging equipment goes. Right, all these smaller trees are on the outside, the bigger trees are going to be on the inside. So we definitely want to try and get inside when we can, just to get this bigger stuff. So if I open up like a little path here in the middle somewhere. Because the best part about this too is we can actually, you know, delimit and not actually dump it on the ground until we know exactly where we want to put it. That's one good thing I really like about the FDR logging stuff as well. It allows you to be able to, you know, try and keep stuff neat and tidy. Which doesn't matter too much, but it is a good addition. Alright, there we go. So I want to try and get a full trailer load, but we're already nearly up to half an hour, so this might be a little bit longer episode than normal. Ooh. I'm sure you guys don't mind anyway. I'm still not the smoothest operator. So that's probably not even half a trailer load yet. Right, there's a couple of small ones over here. We'll take these small ones. Let's head towards this one. Hopefully I'm not making you guys too busy with too dizzy with all the movement and stuff. I'll try and get those stumps as well. Otherwise we'll have to come back for them. Let's make another pile over here now. So I don't mind using this view. I don't mind using the cab view as well. The cab view is really good. Might change it up a little bit. So if we go with the cab view, still the way that everything's designed, it's, you know, still pretty easy to be able to see what you're doing from the cab view. We don't have access to that one, so it's from here up, I think. No, not that one either. Well, those trees survive for one more day or a few more days. Right, there we go. Get rid of that stump. That one on top. Right, now we'll try and, you know, make a decent hole in the middle here. Just to try and get some more of these bigger trees to try and fill our trailer up a little bit quicker. This is something that I've always not really enjoyed as far as farm sim goes, is logging. But I've always wanted to do, but now that there's so many more mods and, you know, this FDR logging stuff is here, does make it so much more enjoyable to actually do logging now. So if you guys don't have FDR logging equipment and you want to do logging, just check out FDR logging on either YouTube or just Google FDR logging. Should take you straight to their website, and you can download all these mods for free, including I think he's got 7 or 8 maps as well that he's custom made, but just obviously all logging, which is pretty good because you can actually go through and log, you know, part of a map and then actually turn it into a farm if you want to after that. Alright, I think we're nearly going to be good for trees soon. We'll take down a couple more big ones and I think that'll do us. There's plenty more logging that I can do, either as a time lapse or off camera or something like that. I definitely want to try and get some of those fields planted tomorrow, like our soybean and sunflowers and stuff. Definitely like to look a bit more into the sawmill stuff in the next episode if we can. Give them a chance to produce some stuff overnight. Sawmill does run 24 hours as well, so there's no houses in the area really, except for our hide helper, and he said that he can't hear anything from inside his house, so that's a bonus. We're actually allowed to run 24 hours. Right, let's get rid of this stump, take down one last tree, and then we'll grab our truck and bring it back. One thing you've got to be careful of is not running over your logs with the bit of machinery at the front there. See the bit that strips the stumps out of the ground, because you will actually destroy the whole log and lose the whole thing. Right, let's throw that last bit off. Beautiful. Put it back on the ground. Leave that on the ground, I think. Let's cycle through to our truck to save too much time. Alright, unload that trailer. Wait, take that trailer off. Go and pick up our logging trailer, which is down near our farm shop. 2 full pallets of eggs again. So I do need to look at topping up all the animals. It's pretty much a daily thing, or every second day. It's like a full-time job in itself, pretty much. So I think once all this honey stuff is finished here, we'll scrap the honey production. You guys let me know what you think. It's just so time-consuming, and I don't think we really make that much money out of it, to be honest. Right, so we'll try and take a bit of a shortcut through here. Go past our dairy farm. So I think I've got a few other things I actually need to put in, if I can remember correctly. So I did put back in that Elk Mountain Ranch stuff, so the cattle guard. Can we actually get this? I want to try and put this in like where the fence is. Look at that. It'll be near perfect. Something like that. There we go. So obviously need to probably lower the land a little bit there, but that way we can leave the gate open. And over here I've actually left it open so I can get in and out with the total mixed ration stuff a little bit easier. But if we do the same thing, put in the cattle guard there, then we know the cattle won't be able to leave. So that's the only, well, that's the main reason why I sort of got Elk Mountain Ranch stuff back again. Actually, that was $400. That other one I brought 4,000. Oh, that's 400 as well. I was going to say that's expensive. Ah, beautiful. All right, now we've got that done quickly. You can see the cattle guard is there. We can actually keep the gate open now, so we don't have to go in and out. The cattle won't walk through that. bring this up. Auto load on the right side. Go to pile number 1. So the enter key says change number of piles to maximum 6 meters. Every time I press that button, it obviously, whoops, that one. Need to fix that up. It obviously turns the truck on and off, so we can't really do that. But we're happy with what we've got at the moment, so really can't complain. Let's head in and pick all this up, see how we go. We should have a full trailer load, I think. Oh, is it going to pick up those little bits? Oh, there we go. So I wasn't sure if it liked those little bits or not. That one little one's going to be a bit of a pain, I think. Let's jump over the other side and fix this one up. Can't really move it too far. I think it's stuck in there good. Right, let's get our chainsaw out. Well, not that one. Just cut it. There we go. Definitely throw it back on, but just cut it to get it out of the way. Right, well, I'll try and load the rest of these guys up. I don't know, we might not have a full trailer load, but you know, it's going to be pretty good. Alright, what did I press there? Auto load left, there we go. Did press the wrong button. Definitely get the front bit full, and then I think the back bit might be empty, but I don't think it'll quite be full. Switch back to the right hand side, and then we'll pick up this little pile. This truck still struggles a little bit, so we're definitely going to need to upgrade our logging capabilities as far as the truck goes as well. Try and get that last one. There we go. Perfect. It would have been full if we didn't overload the front, but no, it'll be fine. Let's bump up our speed to 60 now that we're not on like our tight farm road. So I'm pretty sure it's 6 years from what I've been told it takes for these saplings to grow into full size trees. They've got to be placed 10 meters apart as well. So they're 10 meters length apart and at least 11 meters wide apart as well. Right, so we'll swing a left here, head towards our sawmill. We're going to go auto load to left, which means it'll unload on that side as well. Left control T, just changes that, not too bad. Alright, we'll start to dump it off over here. Might actually get a screenshot before we start to unload as well. Good screenshot of our truck and sawmill in the background. Oop, it's already unloading them. Right, there we go. Let's jump out of here. So it's 23,000 litres. It's annoying how it cycles through all that, but alright, let's go grab a quick screenshot. So we should be able to jump back in and go Z to unload. There we go, and that should all just get thrown straight in. Perfect. Let's actually jump down and go and have a bit of a look. So you'll see the log goes through to here. It gets like stripped completely. Goes through to here. Then it'll come through here and get topped and sided, I think. And then eventually, oh, there's a bit of grass there. Eventually, you've got, you know, little planks coming out the bottom, the tops and the sides. And come on, where's the rest of it? So they'll come down here to that. Actually, yeah, they make boards for a pallet. And then we've got our wooden beams here. I don't know how many beams it'll actually... Yeah, I don't know how many beams we're going to get, but there you go. So the beams will come down. I'll stop onto there. It'll get pushed across. It'll go down to there, and then they'll end up down here. So what we need here, I don't think we can afford it yet, is, yeah, definitely the forklift. 37,000. Need a forklift down here to be able to pick this stuff up and load it onto a truck, of course. But the sawmill works really, really well. So it must be, yeah, 2,000 litres. That's actually on a pallet already, which is good. Then these beams, we need to head in and get them put into the beam winder. So that this wrapping system packs 12 wooden beams into one compact foiled pack. And then the pallet manufacturing. Selling wooden pallets directly. Empty pallets can be produced here, so we can take them and produce into pallets and then sell the pallets as well. But I think, how's that going to go? Yeah, I don't know, it'll take us time, but we'll get there eventually. And then we've got additional wood chips here, and then additional wood chips on this side. These ones are just darker, obviously because they're coming from the initial trimming of the log, where it takes out like the bark off the outside. So they're more bark wood chips, and these are just the general wood chips. Yeah, we should be able to get a huge amount of wood chips and stuff out of there before we need to empty that. But right, guys, we'll end the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. If you want to see it continue, any ideas, suggestions, etc. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.